Hi everybody, just a quick video to show you what I'm doing today and for the next couple of days. I'm getting this old Hammond Colonnade ready for sale on eBay. Kind of don't want to sell it. It's a fun thing, but two things. Under the present circumstances, I need to get money into the house any way I can. And of course, you know, I have other priorities, and I just don't have room for everything I'd like to have, right? So at any rate, that's what I'm doing. But I wanted to show you something today that's kind of interesting. Most of you, if you follow organ stuff at all, have seen a Leslie speaker, and you've probably seen the upright cabinet with the horn that's rotating either fast or slow inside the top part of that cabinet. And what that is for is animating the sound. An organ like this, these older electronic organs, really have kind of a dry sound because, unlike a pipe organ, they only have a singular tone source, whereas a pipe organ has multiple ranks. And that multi-rank ensemble is simply not present. And so without some kind of animation in the sound is very dry and kind of sterile sounding. But I'm going to focus the camera on the Leslie Rotor, and we'll show you what that does. Now this particular Leslie Rotor looks quite different from the one you may have seen, the black horn type rotor. This is for mounting inside the console. It was jammed up and wasn't running, so I slipped it outside the box of the console so I could get the motor working again and tighten the belt. And you can see that there's this rotor and there's like a notch in that drum, and that's where the sound comes out. Below the drum, or behind the drum in this orientation, there's a full range speaker, and the sound of the organ comes out of there. So if we want to listen to, here's that dry sound. Sits there. But if I switch it over to the Leslie Rotor while it's spinning slowly like that, now there's a chorus effect. It sounds a little more natural and a little more lively. The other thing that the Leslie Rotor does is give you a nice tremolo. Jazz and rock players always like to just switch back and forth. Something kind of special about when that changes speeds, that sound. Anyway, that's a internal Leslie Rotor, that just for fun.